The future is also bright for a North Texas high school football star whose journey to becoming one of the top recruits in the state has included tragedy, uncertainty, and a tremendous gift. In our North Texas Honda dealers inside story, we introduce you to Prince Dorbah and the family that he will now forever call his own. Prince Dorbah does not allow himself to take anything for granted.
Never thought I'd be in the United States. Never thought I'd be a citizen. Never thought I'd even get to play the sport of football. I didn't even know what the sport was.
Born in the West African country Ivory Coast, Prince, his brother, and mother fled to the United States as refugees. But the circumstances became tragic for the two young boys just days after arriving in America.
My real mom was already dead. She died from a sickness and illness while we were in Africa, trying to get us over here. And I was just sad, and my dad was nowhere to be found.
Without a place to go, Prince and his brother moved in with an aunt in Dallas, who had previously fled Ivory Coast but lived with her 3 children in a small apartment. 5 years later, at a community barbecue put on by a Highland Park area church, Highland Park residents Alfie and Carrie Kilgus met Prince, and he connected immediately with their 2 young sons.
Carrie's like, why don't you get in the car, because Tyler and Cannon were right at his age, and come play with us. And that's how it all started.
Started hanging out with them every weekend, and then it's turning into every day, to like every holiday, everything I was just doing with them.
And of course, he started instantly being a part of our family. Like when he was gone, you know, we missed him.
Which is one reason the Kilgus family decided to officially adopt Prince at 12 years old.
It was the right thing to do, and we thought, well, he was benefited, but it was really us that benefited the most.
We weren't looking for more children. We were trying to do the best we could by our children. It was God who gave him to us. It wouldn't have worked out if God hadn't planned this.
Part of the plan as a member of the family included Prince playing organized sports for the first time, including trying out the game of football.
He's a gentle giant. I mean, he would never crush people like you see kind of today. That kid didn't exist.
All my coaches have been saying that since day one, since I stepped foot into the high school ground. It was like, man, you can go make money playing football on Sundays if you really set your mind to it. You know, ever since then, I kind of just been focused on doing that.
The football focus paid off for Prince, and in 2018, his junior season at Highland Park High School, he burst onto the scene with 4 sacks in the Scots State Championship game victory in AT&T Stadium.
And you know, just getting that 4th sack and winning that game was kind of just the icing on the cake. You know, you just put the cherry on top. So that was kind of just a blessing. But you know, I'm just glad we got that win. You know, got another state championship.
Talk to me, baby.
And this summer, he was offered and accepted a scholarship to play football at the University of Texas. It's just the latest chapter in his journey from war-torn nation to a difficult living situation in Dallas to a Highland Park family, giving him the opportunity to live a new life he does not allow himself to take for granted.
They're my true family. They looked after me as their own. We've been through ups and downs like every family have, but you know, that's what makes us a family, and I love them, and I'll do anything for them.
I think he's a difference maker, and he's going to make a difference in other people's lives, as he has with our family.
Prince Dorbah was a tremendous player, just a great guy with a bright future.